I wanted to bring in something that I have recently learned from this book I've been reading called Breath by James Nestor. I think I mentioned it some sessions ago. And interesting, fascinating book. And one thing that's interesting is some studies, some research that he cites about exhale being very important and salutary. So I want to bring this theme in together with our practice and merge them together. So here we go. So what I knew but discovered again from this book is that we can only speak when we're exhaling. We can't speak or sing when we're inhaling. Inhale, then we talk, and then we take another inhale. And it turns out that again, according to some studies, that exhaling fully, exhaling completely, and elongating the exhale can calm, settle, quiet the mind, and have some effects on not just breathing, but the parasympathetic nervous system, and so physiologically can be supportive and helpful. Now, combine that with a tradition of chanting. I'm not a big chanter, but the big tradition of chanting in both in Buddhism and Christianity and the many different traditions in the world. And it turns out that apparently 5.5 in breaths and out breaths per minute is kind of the optimal cycle. And also some studies suggest having a quicker in breath and a longer out breath. So it turns out that what he was suggesting is that if you take some of the famous, familiar Buddhist chants and Christian chants, they are roughly the same length. The length that it takes to do the chant is about 5.5, 6 seconds, which translates to this 5.5 in breaths and out breaths per minute. So, I thought, wow, that's an interesting discovery, a coincidence. So I've been exploring this the past few days, and I've been chanting and elongating my exhale, and exploring the calming physiological effect with the cultivation of metta, cultivation of goodwill, cultivation of well-being in a way, well-being internally, well-being externally for the benefit of all beings. So, and given that our practice here primarily is about metta, let us explore, let us play around with the metta phrases, elongating them as if we were chanting, singing them. And you're welcome in the space you are to either say them out loud if you want first, or maybe kind of hear them in your mind, in your mind's ear, but be silent, but kind of make your exhale elongated. So this idea of well-being internally, goodwill internally, goodwill externally. So, in the past, we've played around, just to put this in perspective, especially when we did the series on metta, we've explored images, we've explored different nuances of the words, we have explored radiating, we have explored so many things. And now here, we're going to explore the breath, the duration of the breath, together with wishing well for ourselves, for others. So something new in this exploration. I'm excited. I've been having fun exploring it and excited to share it with you.